Wait, should we talk about Bobby Lee? This tour's been rough on Bobby Lee. The fact that he gave me a hug and said, thank you for having me. I was like, buddy, I'm shocked you're giving me a hug. You had surgery.
You guys busted his face open.
You just smashed his face.
The Fully Loaded tour had another insane lineup full of A-list comedians this summer and appeared to be an amazing experience for comedy fans across the board. However, Bobby Lee's involvement with Bert Kreischer's traveling comedy festival was anything but pleasant, as Bobby was forced to leave the tour after only performing 3 times due to the bloody incident we are discussing in this video that took place in the middle of the night on Bert Kreischer's tour bus.
If I hit my head in a certain way, I could have died. And you smile now. Do you know, this is what I don't like about this show. And this is what I don't like about all of you guys, right? Dude, you mock me.
When I had the earthquake and I hit my head, you did the same thing.
Yeah. It was a little bump, dude. Did you get stitches, dog?
What? I almost knocked out my eye.
You did it, dude. I'm sorry. That's
you watch your tone, dude. That's insane.
It's way too much. What I'm going to say to you is this, okay?
What were you dreaming about when you fell out of the bunk?
I didn't fall out of the bunk, dude. You listened to my story, dude?
Yeah.
Listen to the story, dude. All right? Follow along, my friend. At around 2 in the morning, I go, you know how one does pee?
Most do.
One does.
All do.
Sometimes.
That's right.
All the time. So me, I'm like, should I wait? You know how you're in a sleep, you're like, you contemplate. You wake up because of the pee, you're like, can I sleep through this?
Right.
But then it builds like a dam.
It's bubbling.
You're bubbling, dude. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
And I go to the bathroom. So I open the curtain. It's pitch black. What's so funny?
Let me guess. You forgot.
Don't say Riga again. Once I say pitch black, you can't say Riga.
Sorry. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
You forgot you were on the top bunk.
I didn't forget.
Okay.
Yeah, I know where I'm at. That's not how I'm not confused.
Watching you swing your little legs over the top bunk and dangle them.
Yeah.
It's like the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I know.
It's just your two little legs kicking in
I shouldn't be up there.
You'd have no business.
Yeah.
Did they get you a ladder? Should have put a little ladder up there.
No ladder.
So what happened?
So I scoop my little legs over. It's pitch black. And in my mind, I'm like, how do I get down? Right? And I said, this is a way. You reach over to the other side and put your hand on the edge of the other bunk that's across the hall. Yeah. So I reach and I go, there's no edge. And I fall.
Yeah.
And my head hits the edge.
Hilarious.
My head gets knocked back. I fall to the ground and I'm knocked out. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck. And then this pain in my mouth. I thought I lost teeth. And I open up and I'm drenched in blood. So I take off my shirt and I put it on my face. And then I go into the first half of the bus. And I go to the bus driver and I go, hey, I got knocked unconscious and I think I need to go to the hospital. It won't stop bleeding, my lips. And he goes, 5 hours away, bud. What am I going to do? We're in the middle of nowhere. 5 hours away, bud. You can't just sit there 5 hours away? I go, okay. Like, I don't want to. Also, it's my first day on the tour.
Right.
My bus trip goes to the hospital, then all the other buses have. I don't know how it works. But there's a group text, and I text. I go, SOS. Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you the text. Oh, later. So anyway,
I like it.
I text everybody. So everyone's on the text. Atal, but then also Leanne Kreischer, Bert's wife. Everyone's on it. And I take a photo of my mouth, and I go, I don't know what to do. I'm bleeding profusely.
You got it.
Yeah. And I'm in so much pain and I just don't know what to do. Can somebody help me? Nobody helps me.
No one responded?
They're all asleep. Oh. It's 3 a.m.
Oh, right.
We're on the bus going to West Palm.
Nobody heard you fall? Chad or...
No. And, they don't like me.
Yes, they do. Aside from Bobby's explanation, it was also funny listening to the other 6 comedians who were on the Fully Loaded Tour Festival talk about witnessing Bobby's fall from their point of views directly after the accident happened.
Yeah, well, Bobby split his lip open, but we woke up at like 4 a.m. He's like, I split my lip open, like 4 pictures of it. No one responds except Kyle.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it must have been handled because I got in last night, so I'm like on a fresh night's sleep. I was up at 6. And it's like so many pictures of him bleeding. And I'm like, put ice on it and tell people you did something cooler than falling out of a bunk bed. Like, hey, we're all comics. And then nothing, there's no response. And then it's just Leanne, somebody else like, oh my God, we're coming to help. I'm like, he hasn't been helped yet? He's just sitting there. Because then I looked, like it was text like 4 a.m. Like, oh, he's just texting just alone in the dark, bleeding. And I'm like, the worst. Suck it up, you fucking puss. And then no, for hours. And then it was like 3 hours later, yeah, like, oh my God, we're going to take you to the hospital. I'm like, this isn't the way.
Did he go to the hospital? He felt, I went in the bus.
He wasn't alone.
And that didn't wake you up at all?
I did. So he's above
And you still didn't check on him?
I did.
A little Asian careening towards you in the middle of the night.
So he leaned across to try to grab the bunk across from him and just whiffed and went full fucking face, hit my ass with his head. And then I heard him like, where the fuck are my shoes? I just need my shoes. And I'm like, okay. And then I hear him asking, how the fuck do I get out of here? And he's like trying to hit the button. So then I get up and he's, just sliced. Pretty decent. And then he goes, do you think I need stitches? And I go, I don't think so. Let's just wait till we get there and we'll figure it out. Because I didn't want to go, Jesus Christ, dude, you need stitches.
Did you think he did?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
he needed stitches. Yeah,
he just sat there in the dark by himself, didn't want to wake anyone up.
No, we were up with him.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, because
I heard he was covered in blood.
I checked his
turned on the light, and it was like the Ring. He just was sitting there. Turn the light back off, he disappears.
That'd be such a terrifying thing to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Bobby's just sitting there. There was an accident.
Thankfully, Bobby Lee was able to recover from his stitches and get back out on the road for a few of their final shows, and even was able to negotiate a bottom bunk from now on with the help of his lawyer.
It's funny who, when I was in pain, it's like, who called me? You did a lot.
Yeah, what?
And you were in Scotland.
I called you from Scotland.
Right.
Oh, hold on, Leanne's calling right now.
Okay, good.
Let's discuss.
Okay.
But I do want to hear who called you.
Okay.
Hi.
Mister, what's up?
Hey, you're on Bad Friends with me and Bobby, so don't say anything that you usually say. Don't say crazy shit like you usually do, okay? We have to be good with our audience, and I know that you're known to just say wild shit. I noticed that my client, Robert Lee, is injured from your tour.
Yes.
I'm attorney at law, and I'm not going to take legal action, but I'm going to fight for my client.
Okay.
And
you mean the operator error that happened when getting out of his own bunk?
Oh, wait, it was my client's fault.
Yeah, it was operator error.
Okay. My client tells me that the gap between his bunk and the next bunk was significantly larger than normal buses. Is this not true?
I think it's about length of arm, maybe.
Length of arm. Okay.
Yeah.
Length of arm.
But you know that but the client, how his arms are not human arms.
My client's arms are very much smaller than normal human arms. You are aware of that.
I am now.
Okay. Yeah. Well, moving forward. So let's put him on a bottom bunk if you don't mind, please.
I can do that. I can make that happen for him.
Fair enough. You will see no legal ramifications for this. I really appreciate you. And have a wonderful day.
Nice. I can't wait to have him back. Bye.
She's the best. She's the best.
Number fucking one.
She's number one. She's too good for him.
For Bert?
Yeah.
No, what are you fucking talking?
Oh, I mean, he's good too. He is really good too.
If you're new here, welcome to our second channel, Clip World, where we post some more casual videos as well as daily shorts from our interviews that we do with various comedians. We're really trying to build this channel up right now, so I'd really appreciate if you considered pressing subscribe. It doesn't take a lot of your time. It really helps us out, and it would really just 2 seconds, press subscribe. But if you want something in exchange, we'll send you these free Joke World stickers in the mail just for pressing subscribe. Check us out on Instagram, send us a DM, or fill out the link in the Instagram bio, and you'll receive these stickers within a few weeks in the mail completely for free. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll be back again soon with some more of this kind of content. Also, obviously, check out the main channel. There will be more videos on there shortly. All right, that's it.
I love Joke World. He's the fucking man, dude. If y'all ain't fucking with Joke World, who are you fucking with? Joke World, can you please clip him saying that Leon is actually ugly, please? No, Joke World. She's very hilarious. Clearly very pretty.